No doubt all the Channel 8 viewers have seen over the past few days a map of the new traffic routing in Gateshead. Now the map may have appeared confusing on the screen, but it's all very simple really, particularly if you're driving around the city on a fairly traffic-free bank holiday Monday. Let's say for instance you enter Gateshead over the Tyne Bridge. And this is where the new system really starts. Pretty straightforward, with signs saying traffic signals, radar trap and one-way system only, and a turn right for buses only. Now up to our first roundabout, which presumably is unchanged, where you can turn slightly to the left here, round the roundabout, and up through the main road on the road to the south. And the traffic's smoothing through pretty well here. Hello, our first trouble. And the right arm of the law forbids us to go on our old route, so let's try a new route, following the traffic up to our second roundabout. Well, this was a roundabout, but from all appearances now we're going round the roundabout to the right, which was forbidden in the old days. But then, by my calculations, this should bring us into High Street, where we make a sharp turn to the left and on the route to the south. Now another policeman letting us through. We go straight up to the top and ready to turn to the left. Well, that's odd. That says Newcastle to the right. Well, that's mistake number 2. We're turning around to the right now and heading back not to the south, but for Newcastle. Well, that's a bit odd too, I must say. I think that's someone else like us who's caught going the wrong way today in Gateshead. But still, all new systems have to prove their way. Right, back to roundabout number 1 and round to the right. Right, second time lucky. This is where we should, last time, have been in our present lane, but we, in error, took the right-hand lane, which led us back to the city. Well, here we have a choice, the South Town Centre or Concert. But this time we hope we're going to get to the south and not the town centre. Well, this time to strengthen it, they've got 2 policemen, it seems, and a police car. We've crossed lanes at a point which could be tricky, because people going into the city centre have to cross the line of traffic there that is heading like we are for the south. Right, and now we're in High Street, going straight up, and High Street, it seems, is now a one-way traffic system going south. You cannot go north up High Street. Well, our attempt now is to come on the A1 into Gateshead and get ourselves from this end of Gateshead back to the Tyne Bridge. We're now on a one-way circuit coming straight down with, it seems, a policeman at every corner, which makes me think, is it a police state? Are the train robbers at large, or is it perhaps that the police are just out to help would-be wandering motorists like us make our route back to the city of Newcastle? Well, with a learner dead ahead, perhaps it would be unwise to follow him, so let's get on the track of that truck. Now, normally we should go straight down here and be able to get down to the Tyne Bridge. But again, the police helping others, and perhaps we all need their help to go straight down. Over a mass of yellow crisscross lines. And by the look of it, there was a bus who was a bit in trouble too. Well, the bus sticks to the centre lane. we're sticking to the left lane because we just cannot go straight ahead. So the old A1 route, it seems, is changed a little. We're bearing round to the left, going off at an angle of 90 degrees to our original course, and perhaps we can turn right here. Well, are we or aren't we? No, it seems that this is out too, so we must back up and try again. So having proved unsuccessful on our first attempt to turn right and get to the bridge, we'll continue further and see what the next road brings us. Across another junction, and one more turn we can't take to the right, so we must continue out on the road, I think, to Concert, still in our attempt to get back across the river to Newcastle.